Hey everyone, welcome back to my fragrance review channel. I hope you've been enjoying the week so far. I'm sort of midway through my week of 7 fragrance reviews. Today is the 4th day? No, it's the 5th day. It is the 5th day, and today I'm going to be talking about the second fragrance from Selena Gomez, and it's called Viva More. So this fragrance came out in 2013, and it's actually sort of become one of my favorite celebrity fragrances. I feel like not a lot of people talk about it or like know about it because it didn't get like a widespread launch. But I think it's really good. I think it's a different kind of scent, and I really enjoy. I've been enjoying wearing it recently. So first, let's talk about the box. So there isn't an advertisement for this fragrance. She did an ad for her first one, but didn't really bother doing one for the second one, unfortunately. And the box shape and design is the same as her last one, but it's got a new color scheme to it. So we have this sort of like, what I think is like, it looks like a wine bottle on the front of the box with this sort of, the flowers kind of blasting out at the top there. It says Viva More on the front, and I love the coloring. It's sort of this very soft pastel kind of green. We have Selena Gomez Viva More written along the side of the box, and as well as on the top. It's very soft, like it's a soft cardboard material, and the picture is kind of like shiny, so that one's kind of like squeaky if you touch it. So now I'll show you the bottle. So once again, it's the same as her original Selena Gomez bottle, so it's very tall. It's sort of shaped like an evening gown. Only this time around the bottle is pure white instead of the sort of purple color that it was before. We have Selena Gomez Viva More written on the side of the bottle. I know it's kind of hard to see with the light, but it's written in the same sort of green color of the box. And the lid, of course, is that sort of wacky lip balloon design that we saw originally. But this time around, the lips are white and gold to match the white and gold bottle. You can move the lips just like you could before, so you could like bend them all whichever way you want, and they stay that way. But you know, it looks a little ridiculous on its own, so I'm just going to kind of keep them in one direction. And the lid pops off like that, and we have the sprayer. Now with my last Selena bottle, the lid, I had some like issues with the lid where like the black part came out and would like stay on top of the bottle, so I had to take like 2 lids off before I actually like got to the fragrance. But it was just, you know, my bottle and not a common thing, I guess. So this one is fine. Okay, so now let's talk about the fragrance. So as I said, it's become one of my favorites. I really love kind of everything about it. Like I love the opening, I love what it dries down to. I love the bottle and like the box and everything. So sometimes fragrances just like, they do that. Like they hit every mark with me and I'm just like in love. Oh, I absolutely love like the first initial aroma that you get when you spray it. That top note opening, I think is just like, it's heaven. So on the top note of the fragrance, we have white tea and juicy honeydew melon. I find the opening so refreshing and calming. Like I think that white tea is just giving it like a soft, calming, like day at the spa kind of feel. And that juicy melon is just giving it like a burst of like energy. It's nice to get away from peach for a moment. I feel like a lot of fragrances have had peach and apricot. Or like, you know, berries. I'm sick of berries. So this is like a nice, softer, very pleasant, relaxing, fruity opening that you just kind of want to like sit down and like close your eyes and like just meditate or something. Like it's just, I find it very calming. And then in the heart of the fragrance, we have one flower. Actually, we only have one ingredient in the heart entirely, and it is lily. And I think lily really is like the perfect flower for this fragrance to kind of go with that soft, calming opening. I mean, lily can be quite strong, but it doesn't overpower this fragrance. It's just, it smells very soft. You can always smell that calming melon white tea opening. But the lily is giving it a nice soft floral touch, so it does end up smelling more of like a florally fragrance at this point. But it's never too strong, it's never too loud, and I think it's a really nice blend with the sort of fruitier, lighter top note. I just resprayed it. I love the top so much. I want to just like live here forever. Now it sort of stays in this melon tea lily, relaxation day at the spa experience for quite a while. So everything is sort of very calm and nice. And then we get into the base of the fragrance, which has two very sweeter notes. We have the Tahitian vanilla and the caramelized sugar. Now you might think, okay, caramelized sugar and then vanilla, this is going to be like a very heavy gourmand scent, but it's not. I feel like those two notes are not in as much excess as like the tea and the lily, but I think they're a perfect sort of like finale to the fragrance. It's a softer, sweet aroma that you get. I find it fluffy. Like it's not syrupy sweet, it's not candy sweet. It really is like a fluffy kind of sweetness. Like everything is just very airy and breezy and light. So don't think that this is going to be a really sticky kind of scent, because it's not at all. That tea and that melon have kept things very like refreshed, and the lily has kept things very soft. And the vanilla and the caramelized sugar just add a very nice, playful, sweet touch to the fragrance. You can smell them like sort of in the heart as well. Like once you start to smell the lily, you can smell the sweetness as well. So it's a sweet, sugary kind of lily, but it's towards the end where they really start to reveal themselves. And like after the beginning, like after you've worn it for a while, what's left on your skin is that nice, warm, fluffy, sugary kind of scent. And I think it's a good suited finale for the fragrance. I find it so pleasant. Like it makes me smile. I mean, it's just a nice, a really nice fragrance. And I know that's stupid to say, oh, it's nice, but like it makes me think of like a nice person. Like it's just like it's so calming and sweet and like charming, and I really like this fragrance. I just picture someone like sitting on a park bench on like a nice summer day. The sun is shining, there's like kids playing around, and this person's like feeding the ducks or something. And like everything just seems to be calm, a calm Sunday afternoon. They're going to brunch with like their grandmother, and their grandmother's wearing like a big bonnet, like a big hat with like flowers in it. There's something quite fresh about the scent too. I guess it's from the green tea, but like it's almost kind of like a green kind of smell. That's why I put like this here. I wanted to show that it's very like almost natural smelling. Like it has that green, grassy kind of like freshness. I mean, I'm guessing it's from like the tea leaves or maybe like the lily, but like it smells quite fresh. Like it's just, nothing is too heavy or too sweet. Everything is just in great harmony with each other, and it just leaves you feeling uplifted. Can I just read something to you? This is sort of the inspiration of the fragrance, like what it's sort of meant to embody. And I only want to read it to you because I completely agree with it. Blah, blah. Okay, where am I here? Created as the embodiment of the philosophy that we should live life and love more. There's more to it, but like that's the basic, like the main kind of thing. And I couldn't agree more. Like I feel like it gives you that positive energy, and like I love when fragrances are inspired by that. Like if they're inspired by love or like, you know, those sorts of feelings. I feel like I gravitate more towards those ones, and I feel like they make a difference. Anyways, okay, so that is the fragrance. As I said, it didn't get like a huge launch. I never saw like a gift set or like anything. In fact, it was only launched at Macy's in the United States, and David was there like a while ago, and he asked me if I like needed anything, because he knows that I always like need a fragrance. And I said, yeah, I need like the new Selena Gomez fragrance, and he looked for it, and like even though it had just launched like that month, the sales associates there didn't even know what he was talking about. They're like, we don't know what you're talking about. And he couldn't find it anywhere. So I ended up getting it. Where did I get this? Oh, I got it at Shoppers Drug Mart, because like every once in a while they'll like get a random fragrance and they'll put it for like $19.99, even though they never like launched it or anything. So I like freaked out and I like bought a bottle. Anyway, so it's a shame really that they didn't have like a wide launch, and there's no lotion or shower gel, at least not that I know of. This is the 50 milliliter size. It does come in larger sizes, but this is kind of all that I have, unfortunately. Okay everyone, so that's all I can really say about this fragrance. It's one of my favorites now, and I think you guys should try it if you want one of those very calming, you know, positive kind of fragrances. As far as the lasting power goes, I think it's pretty good. Like, it's not an all-day kind of scent, but it doesn't fade away easily either. So it has decent lasting power. It's very casual, you know, good for the daytime. Not really an evening scent. I feel like you have to wear this one when it's like sunny and everyone's happy. Okay, so I'll do a quick summary. There's not too many notes in this one. So in the top note of Viva More, we have green tea and juicy melon, and it's just like my favorite top note ever. I find it so relaxing, so refreshing. The one flower of the fragrance is lily, which I think is the perfect choice for this kind of scent. It makes it soft and floral without being too heavy. And in the base of the fragrance we have vanilla and caramelized sugar, but they're in small amounts just to add a nice warm touch to the fragrance, to make it a little bit sweet, but never too heavy or never too sticky. So it's one of my favorite fragrances. I think it's just well balanced, well done. I love the bottle, I love the coloring, the packaging, and I really hope she makes another one, because I liked her first one a lot too, and I like this one, so she's kind of got like 2 thumbs up from me so far, so I really hope that she does a third one. Okay guys, that's the end of my review for today. I've got a couple more videos this week coming, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys very soon for another review.